Yo, what's up, Evils? Mood 616, and I'm back with episode 2 of Funky Fridays. Now, I'm not sure if I said in episode 1 if I was going to be doing this every Friday or every other Friday. I think I meant to, if I did say every Friday, I think I meant to say like, you know, just every so often Fridays, not even any type of weird any type of pattern, but basically this segment is just about just picking an album, talking about it, something you should be bumping on a Friday, maybe just get familiar with the album if you've never heard it, or maybe just maybe this is almost me giving somebody a recommendation, I don't know, whatever. It's something new to the channel. Anyways, this week on Funky Fridays, I'm going to be talking about Mr. Lift's I Phantom record, released in 2002, Def Jux, the early days of Def Jux, started up by LP. This is such a fucking awesome album. You know, I always hear people talk weird things about this, how they don't like his voice, they don't like the beats. You know what, man? Fuck. I mean, I laugh at shit like that. I think this is a classic record. It's a great concept record. The whole idea behind this album is it's basically the struggles of, like, you know, everyday life, and then your, like, pursuit for your dreams and stuff like that. It's kind of what it is, you know. It starts out with death, and then it gets resurrected again with Return of the B-Boy, and it ends in, like, you know, an apocalypse. The whole album is just garnished with fantastic fucking lyricism by Mr. Lift. The lyrics are so good, and they pertain to almost everybody, because the concept is about, you know, your struggles in life and, you know, your pursuit for dreams. So, I mean, everybody has struggles in life and everybody has dreams, I should hope. But he really brings that out. Like, I've listened to this record so many times, just sitting there with my headphones on and just enjoying it, man. I love Mr. Lift's delivery. It's unique. But the beats really hold the record for me. Like, LP does a lot of the beats. Edon does Live from the Plantation, which I fucking love that. If you know who Edon is, you know, he's a rapper / producer, and does fantastically weird stuff. Really cool. Very fitting for Mr. Lift. They've done a bunch of tracks together. I've always said that those two should do a record, but straight away. That's one from The Receptionist, which did a record with Mr. Lift. Insight has a couple beats on here, and then LP does most of the rest. Insight and LP pretty much most of the record. You got a couple features on here. Status is featuring Insight, produced by Insight, which is a great track. A$AP Rock is on Success, which obviously is very fitting to the everyday pursuit and dreams. You know, you gotta have success. Insight's on actually a couple tracks. The last track, Postmortem, which is like kind of like the apocalypse, like the end of the world kind of deal. It's got LP, Sean Gray, and Acrobatic on it. Fucking fantastic end of the album. Return of the B-Boy, I fucking absolutely love that track, man. It's just like the start, like the resurrection of life and stuff, you know, like I Phantom, you know, Mr. Lift. Such a fucking cool album. I absolutely love this record so much. I could not say it, and you know, just it's such a good record. I know a lot of people aren't really that down with the whole Def Jux movement and stuff. They thought it was too experimental and stuff, you know, with, you know, LP and A$AP Rock, Mr. Lift, and so on. But I think this is one of the biggest standout records besides Fantastic Damage. And LP's beats, in my opinion, are very similar. Not similar to that record, but they're on that same kind of line. It's definitely a record I would highly recommend. I think it's a personal classic. You know, if I was making a classic list, I would put this on there for like new age classics, like post 2000 classics, which are not really too many of them, in my opinion. But this album always stuck out to me because it was just so different, unique. I love concept records. I like, you know, like Deltron's 3030 and stuff. And there's just a lot to offer in this record. I really highly recommend this one. Just give it a shot, man. And, you know, if you're not a fan, just give it a shot. It's Mr. Lift's I Phantom. I still believe it's readily available online or wherever. I don't think it's out of print. Actually, no, it has to be out of print because Def Jux is no longer. So, but I'm sure there's tons of copies around. But yeah, I guess everything Def Jux is out of print now. So my bad. Fantastic album art. Absolutely love the album art on that. It's fucking great. The album plain is obviously what the album. So that's the inside. Like I said though, man, you know, it's just sick. I always like the big poster that it came with. It's pretty cool. If you've never checked out any other Mr. Lift stuff, like the Emergency Rations EP, Enter the Colossus EP, those are really dope EPs that I've got. And just got a couple albums after that too. But definitely check out Mr. Lift by Phantom. Yeah, awesome record. So that's episode 2 of Funkee Fridays. Like I said, there's not really a whole big theme to this. I'm just, like I said, recommendations, whatever. You know, I'll just give them those. I just want to talk about just one specific album, you know, something like that. You know, like a really cool album that maybe some people have never heard or don't know about. I mean, it's not the most, you know, unheard of album in the world, but it's a fantastic record. It needs to be heard. And Def Jux. I used to love Def Jux, but it's too bad the whole they fucking fell apart. But it is what it is. Mood 616 signing off. Thanks for watching, subscribing. Peace.